Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to this channel. And if this is your first time of joining us or stumbling into this channel, you are highly welcome. And on today's news, I'll be sharing with you good news because I'm in a happy mood. I'm in a happy day. In fact, anytime I hear good news about Pete Edochie, I tend to, my adrenaline tends to, lit up. I tend to be so happy as if it's my dream, is my win. But a win for her is a win for all of us. For those of you who know her story, you should know that a win for her is a win for everybody. God has decided to smile once again upon her. You recall that during the weekend, Pete Edochie granted an interview to Vanguard, telling them how his son married a second wife, that he wasn't happy with him. But I asked myself, did you try to stop him? No, you didn't. You just said that you were not happy with him. And after all, Solomon married how many wives again? And he's the wisest king, or he's the wisest man on earth, or he was the wisest man on earth. And then I asked myself, are you comparing yourself to Solomon? Look at where Solomon ended. Do you think your son is not going to end more than that? Edochie is not wise. He has been fornicating. He has been committing adultery with a married woman without even the wife knowing. There's difference between you marrying a wife and then you cheating on your wife. And when they now catch you, you now decide that you have married her. That is exactly what they did, though. Forget this thing that Judy Austin is putting on her post that she's Edochie. She thinks that being Edochie will grant her all the endorsement deals that May is getting, but at all. So a lot of people saw that interview and they were not happy about it. You think that people are not following this story. A lot of people are following these stories. So thousands, millions, they are following these stories all around the world. And the likes of AY, who saw through the family and know that the family are of no good, decided to in fact adopt her as one of his siblings. And ever since then, he has been the one taking care of her, taking care of her needs, as like just being there for her. And not only AY, but plus the wife and the family members, the Macron family, they've been really doing very well. And ever since he granted that interview, that is Pete Edochie, things now turned around for me. Because I don't know what he granted the interview for, whether he was granting it for me to hide herself in shame, or for me to get distracted, or me to get distracted, or me to get angry or sad. But the reverse was the case, because as it is now, May is now on point. More endorsement deals are loading up for her. In fact, as I am talking to you now, calls are being placed across to her, asking her whether she's chance, whether she can do this, whether she can do that. A lot of people now want to work with her. A lot of people now want to associate with her, because they know that if a woman can stay how many years in a marriage, and the marriage was a very bad one, and she still stayed put, being patient and being secretive about the whole thing, that means she can handle any business, she can handle any stress that comes her way. And that is why people are now calling her, people are now coming for her, people are now waiting for her. In fact, they are rooting for her. Endorsements are, in fact, the interview granted her open doors. And that is the prayer that we pray for each and every one of us, that whenever people want to talk bad about us, or whenever people want to make us feel bad, or whenever people want to put us back into our past state, that God in his infinite mercy will open doors for us, and then great things will start coming. As I'm talking to you now, many endorsement deals are coming for her. They are just waiting for her to land to Nigeria so that they can kickstart and start working collaboratively with her, because they've seen the way she has handled a lot of influencing work, they've seen the way she has handled a lot of endorsement work, and now they are now wanting to be associated with her. That is what I say, when grace is at work, protocols have been broken. And that is the light of May now. Grace was at work there, and protocols were being broken for her. We say a big congratulations to May Edochie, because many more good things are coming. Please, people should keep talking to the Edochie family, keep granting interviews, so that people will get to know her more, people will get to understand her story, people will get to know the real Edochie family. It is not the one we see on social media. Those people are just, I don't just know what to say, and I don't want to call names, and I don't just want to, get angry. But what I know and what I can say is a big congratulations to May Edochie on her new endorsement deals coming up, very soon. So stay tuned to this channel to get more updates on her endorsement deals and a whole lot of others. Thank you very much, and do have a lovely day.